Volume 78, The Charisma of Evil. This one looks cool. I like the black background. So there's a lot of action in this one. So Frankie is still trying to blow up the factory with the Tontatas. Thank you, Frogland. And Rebecca's dad is fighting this guy, and he starts making it rain these pokey stars. And so Robin protects Rebecca with a tree made out of her hands, and the soldier is fighting. That's insane. He's knocking the spike balls aside. Are you telling me you can walk through rain without getting wet? But then the guy kind of cheats and he shoots him in the leg, but still he's fighting for his daughter, and he stands in the rain with the spikes. What is your body made of, solid steel? No, he must be insane. He's solid stupidity. My pain is proof of my humanity. You would not understand that. What a good guy. But then finally he strikes him down. And it's very symbolic. It's right where he met with Rebecca when she was a little girl and she had just lost her mom. I will always be at your side. And so they try to heal him, but he says, no, there's more important people that we need to heal. And then Zorro comes with his fight. He's still fighting this rock man. I can't take him out when he's hiding in the earth. So he takes the fight to them. And so he's going through plan 1, shoot some slashes. Nah, it's too far to be effective. That won't knock him out. Plan 2, jump onto his back. Nah, I can't reach. I just fall down into town. Plan 3, yell really loud so they can be aware of the danger. Nah, they can't hear me at all at this distance. Plan 4, use a transponder snail to tell them to escape. Nah, I don't have a snail on me. Plan 5, fly through the air and cut him down. Let's go with that one. He's so cool. Oh, this is a little chapter thing, but Jimbei, look at this mysterious thing they came across. Probably will come up later. Oh, the exclamation point is a little whale shark. Zoro's chopping this guy, but he's so big, it's his hand's as big as the town, so he's gonna destroy everything. Then he does the billion-fold world. And he cuts him completely in half from the torso. Crazy. Do you really think that by cutting some stone you can defeat me? I am invincible when infused with hockey. That's assuming your hockey's greater than mine. Zoro has some too. 3,000 worlds. Quit making trouble for those on the straight and narrow. Look at Zoro being a good boy on the straight and narrow path. And then he says that his weapon doesn't have any nicks or scratches, so that's a sign of a good swordsman, because when he was training, Hawkeye told him he can infuse his swords with hockey and they won't break. You must treat every nick as a mark of shame. Every weapon can be turned into a black blade like mine. Oh yeah, here it is. So the little Tontata queen is trying to heal him and he says no. Because it puts strain on her too. So Luffy and Luffy and Law, they say those two are our shining hope. Luffy, Traffy, Lucy, pirates? I think it's funny that Rebecca still calls him Lucy. I guess that's how she knows him. And so that girl with Sabo is telling him what's going on. Luffy could be in serious trouble. I'm on my way. Good grief. And then Usopp's so happy. Zoro saved us. And Luffy's still fighting Bellamy, or however you say his name. Thank you for calling me a friend. doesn't give up, so Luffy has to beat him up. Doflamingo! So now he's angry. I hear a wild beast howling. He better get up here soon. Oh, he'll be so surprised, Law, once he sees your dead body. Because he shot Law. Blam. So he gets shot, but then, he's alive. And it's because he did a trick. He took another body, switched places with it. Sorry, body double. I'll set you back when he's done. So he told Luffy quietly that he had a plan, so now they're fighting and Law's pretty beat up, but he says he wants to be the one to defeat Doflamingo. But he's not doing too good. Stay out of it. So Luffy's fighting that slimy guy. You brought people together you could use and called them a family. And when your own brother Korra tried to stop your madness, you killed him. Yeah, it was such a shame that he betrayed me. Never thought he could turn a gun on me. But you knew that Korra would never be able to pull the trigger. But I could have. You and me were birds of a feather. In this one case, I'm fine with that. So Doflamingo was trying to say Law is like him. He's going to step on him. But who's that little flip-flopped foot belong to? Luffy. So he's mad. So then this was really sad. So this gross guy, he's saying, a real man tests himself. Do you desire to kill anyone? So it shows Doflamingo when he's a kid, and it kind of just shows that they formed him into this killer. His birth infused him with madness. His fate brought him rage. Those things solidified him as a demon. It's kind of the nature versus nurture. Really sad to see him go down this path with all these bad influences. Because they thought he would be the king one day because of his supreme king Haki. And then Luffy gets him out of there. And he calls down to Robin. Luffy, send Traffy down here. Robin, thanks a lot. Traffy's already done his part to put pressure on Mingo. Oh no, his arm. So he kind of just chucks him down there, but Robin catches him. I think it's funny that she calls him Traffy, just like Luffy does. And then this guy, he's helping Luffy. I must cross blades with him. I need you to take care of them, Luffy says. Needs me? Trust? Magnetism? Popularity? Straw Hat is a fan. That's his line of thought. I cannot turn down a request from a fan. So then the little Tontatas are trying to heal Ace too. Leave me, please. I suppose I can't convince you otherwise. Luffy is here of his own will. He doesn't participate in a fight unless he wants to. That's Robin. But Law says he wants to stay because he wants to see Doflamingo fall. You made my friends cry and you made my friends mad. And you still won't go down, so I'm taking it all on myself. I won't let any of them die. Look at Luffy, always fighting. You and your cage are in my way. Gear 4. So he's gonna fight. Ah, look how scary. Turns into a monster. Listen closely, boy. There's another stage entirely to the powers of the Devil Fruit awakening. It's very rare, but some powers can awaken and affect objects aside from their wielder. I don't quite know what that means. Oh, but this is the part that really got me. So you see all the townspeople and the cage is closing in. And Grandma, stand up, Grandma, the strings will get you. I can't run anymore. You go on ahead, leave me behind. No, I can't do that. I won't make it either way. There's no way for me to run all the way to the town center. So everyone's trying to help the elderly and the babies and the sick. And so the king gets on and tells them not to lose hope. For the last 10 years, we've been puppets on his string. It is our reality, but soon it will be over. There is still hope, so do not give up. all right, time to run, little missy. So the grandma gets up. They're running. Carry the injured. Just last until the finish. And then it ends with this. Luffy going crazy. He is very angry. This has been going on for too long. He's gonna free this city.